Hello guys, my name is Paul. Welcome back to my channel, The NBA GOAT, where I talk about NBA history, share my opinions about the NBA, and also touch on current events from time to time. So today I want to talk to you and share my opinion with some very strong proof on why exactly did Michael Jordan retire in 1993, because there's been so many conspiracy theories created for clicks and as clickbait for articles and videos that it's kind of insane how many different versions and different stories are floating out there. So let's get to it. I hope you like the video. If you do, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and let's get it started. Michael Jordan's first retirement from basketball in 1993 was a surprise to many fans and followers of the sport. At the time, Jordan was at the peak of his career, having won 3 NBA championships in a row with the Chicago Bulls. There are a lot of conspiracy theories, as I said, floating around that I have heard about. Like one of them is the possibility of a secret suspension. Maybe Jordan's gambling had something to do with it, and things like that. I have to say, in my opinion, all those theories are complete garbage. I also saw many LeBron fans say MJ quit in 1993 when faced with the argument of LeBron being accused of quitting so many times, even by his own teammates. That's BS.
Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair.
MJ never quit anything and was never accused of quitting anything by his teammates or competitors, ever. Unless maybe possibly Isaiah Thomas would have something to say about that, who's still sour and hates Jordan to this day. Michael Jordan would play injured, sick, or even on one leg like in the Wizards days.
And he was playing through so many injuries that people didn't know about.
He's playing on one leg.
And this man do it at 40 years old on one leg. Like, come on, man.
If you're actually an intelligent person and realistically look at the time he retired and what actually happened before that, it's not hard to get the whole story and stay away from the conspiracies that are actually used for clickbait or to defend the long-lost debate of Bron being the GOAT, nothing else. Here are fragments of 2 interviews right after the title in 1993. In one of them, MJ says himself he will be back and going for a 4th straight title. Here's that video.
3, that's enough, isn't it?
Enough for you?
Enough for you.
No, it's never enough. We're going to certainly try to do this for the 4th time.
In the other one, a reporter that interviewed him says that Jordan has talked about retiring in 3 years in 1993, so he wanted to play until at least 1996. Here is that fragment.
There's talk of retirement in 3 years, but at 30, Michael Jordan struggles to satisfy the needs of the basketball player.
You're probably wondering, what was the real reason Michael Jordan retired from the game of basketball in 1993? The answer is as simple as it has been until people started looking for things that weren't there and creating their own narratives to get clicks on videos and articles. Here is the real main reason, supported by chronological events, that led to Michael Jordan's retirement. Michael Jordan had won the 1993 title in 6 games and in June. Well, you know something? Here's the actual timeline of events that led to Michael Jordan retiring from the NBA. So this is the timeline of MJ's retirement. As you can see, these are 5 events in chronological order from the left, and the first one was on June 15th, 1993. That was one of the interviews that I showed you guys that aired on June 15th. Aired an interview with Monica Kaufman that claimed Jordan planned to retire at 33, which would have been in 1996. The next event is on June 20th, 1993, when Michael Jordan plays Game 6 of the NBA Finals and wins the NBA title for the 3rd straight time. The same day, on June 20th, 1993, his first interview after the game, after Game 6, which I showed as well here, where Michael says he will be back to go for a 4th straight title. Then, a month down the line, just a month, on July 23rd, 1993, just a month after winning the title and the 2 interviews, Jordan's father gets murdered. And then October 6, 1993, is the day that Jordan announced his retirement, and that's just 2.5 months after Jordan's father gets murdered. Jordan is still grieving, lost his motivation, and decided to retire and do what his father wanted him to do.
Do you recall your last conversation with him?
We were debating. About me playing baseball.
To show you another piece of proof that MJ went to play baseball in 1993 because of his father's death, here is a statement from Bob Green, who actually wrote 2 biographies of Jordan and knew him very well.
Michael Jordan would have never tried to play baseball had his father not been murdered.
Knowing all of this as I presented it, hearing Michael say he was going to come back for the 4th title, and hearing all these other people say what they said, seeing the timeline of events that I just showed you that happened just after these interviews and just before Jordan announced his retirement, gives no possible way to even think any of those conspiracy theories were real. This wasn't from fake gambling problems. It wasn't from being tired of media attention or any hidden suspensions like some crazy videos state. It was simply because Michael Jordan was very close to his father and deeply grieving his loss. He was still dealing with what happened and wanted to fulfill his father's wish to try playing professional baseball. He even said in an interview before that his father wanted him to quit the NBA after his first championship to play professional baseball, to try to play professional baseball. I know we don't always like a simple explanation and look for other crazier answers to questions we have, especially about a very popular athlete or celebrity. Sometimes, though, that's what it comes down to. These people are human beings like us, have feelings and their own ups and downs, and make decisions upon events that happen in their life just like everybody else. Thank you for watching, and well, as always, see you in the next one.